Okay, well, today we're doing a spam ramen, and the genesis of this was a trip to Washington, D.C., and ended up at the only open food establishment at 11:30 at night in Gaithersburg, Maryland, was a karaoke bar, and they served this udon noodle soup that was just this perfect little thing. It was the right amount of just like, you know, a concentrated pork broth, and then they threw in 2 slices of spam, and I kind of had forgotten about spam for a while and decided that I was going to make it a quest to resurrect it a little bit. And so I've been playing around with it at home forever. So we're starting off with a package of Shin Black. It's available at your local Asian market. It's not it's not anything like Top or American ramen. It is good stuff.
Now, what if somebody doesn't have an Asian market? What's a good substitute?
The American will work, or you know, any kind of noodle soup that you enjoy will work for this, as long as you think you can throw pork in it. The original recipe calls for 19.5 ounces of water. We're gonna knock it up to 22 because we got to get some mileage out of this broth.
Okay.
So. This originally comes with 2 seasoning packets, 3 of them technically, but the other one's vegetables. So we're going to throw those in right away. We're going to start off by poaching the egg, and that's why I have this sitting here on this little strainer. Because this is a little technique from the food lab. There's a little bit of extra white that will strain out. So if you get that off, you wind up with this perfect little poached egg. And now that I've said perfect poached egg, this is gonna not work out at all. So I apologize in advance to whoever sees this. So we've got spam, some julienne green onions, a little bit of baby bok choy, and then the veggie packet that goes with the ramen, but we'll add that later. Of course, our noodles, which we'll see later. Just turn it out into the broth. Let it sit for a minute. Just a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. Nice poached egg. And set that aside for a little bit. The little veggie packet. It's got some dried scallions and looks like lemongrass. I know there's a couple of mushrooms and some carrots and stuff like that. And that we are going to blanch our bok choy real quick.
She was my favorite golden girl. Such a dork. I actually saw that. Somebody made a sushi burger. With that.
So this pan is nice and hot. Our
Spam.
canned meat product.
It says death metal. Everything's about presentation with Steen.
And we're just going to get a nice like crispy sear on the outside of this. Still be goopy, spammy goodness on the inside. A little bit of this hot broth. Pour it over this egg yolk. A little more. Scramble that up. See how it didn't turn into like egg drop, how it just kind of turned into a nice liquid. And we'll add that back into here. give our broth a little bit more substance. Still, it's gonna be nice and crispy and have a really good texture to it. So we're going to pull our bowl out. Reduce our bok choy. I'm just gonna tuck it in our span. These are sticking out a little bit. So we're just up there. Skinning. Back right in the middle over here.
And voila.
Yep. I'm gonna
Stick it.